Hey YouTube, I have a very interesting find for you today. This is called a Scalpeldashi. It's made by Silent Thunder Ordnance. I'll put a link to their website in the text description box. But basically it's a scalpel with a really nice handle. Now this same company also makes just some insane flashlights. Alright, they're not cheap. I'm going to warn you. The flashlights, you know, it's kind of like the flashlight equivalent of custom and semi-custom knives. So check those out if you're brave. But scalpels, you know, the scalpel is an often neglected form of cutlery, mainly because it's just a utility thing, you know, replaceable blades. But here they've taken that as a basis, but they've spruced it up, so now it's something that actually you could everyday carry, and it looks nice. You know, it looks classy. Now, if you just want a medical scalpel, I'll include some Amazon links, but if you don't care how it looks. But I like what they've done with this idea. You know, many people had this idea, but they executed it well. Scalpels are very, very sharp. You have to be really careful with a scalpel. Behold. Yeah, I mean, remember, they do surgery with these things. Yeah, it's super sharp, not just because of the edge, but because of how thin it is as well. So be careful. You don't want to end up doing some unintentional surgery on yourself accidentally. Now this can accept several different types of scalpel blades, and those are listed on their website. All right, so check those out. So if you want a different blade shape, you can do it. All right, so here's the sheath. Now you see that part, you push off with your thumb and you can safely free the blade from the sheath. Still, you know, I do that carefully because I got respect for the scalpel. All right, so that's a good design. All right, and again, be careful. Don't miss the slot. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, that's bad. All right, here I'm showing that it's not going to come loose. All right, because it's tightly in there, and also it doesn't weigh very much, okay? So you could run down the street with this, you know, hooked to your belt or wherever you want to hook it, and it's not going to come loose, which is very important because if it did, it could slice open your thumb. Right? So it's well designed, it's relatively safe, you know, as safe as the user's common sense is. So there again, it's not going to fly around even if you do. All right, so I put this, it does not come with that paracord. I just put that on there because instead of pushing off with my thumb, I like to just free the blade like so. I think that's even safer. And so, yeah, you could, you know, have this on a keychain, a belt, a necklace maybe, I don't know. Now, they sent me 2 sheaths, which was nice of them. Now, my Scalpeldashi and the first sheath, I wanted just the basic black, so they're calling that color diamond black. That extra sheath is, they're calling it Chameleon Skin because depending on how the light is hitting it, you know, it looks all different colors. Might be hard to see in the video, but it's really a cool effect in real life. It would go well with if you have knives that have carbon fiber handle scales. All right, and the sheaths are sold separately. And I asked them about that, and basically, some people don't want to buy a sheath. I guess they're going to make their own. And a lot of people order a different color of sheath than their Scalpeldashi, so that's why they're sold separately. Now, the model that I got, that Scalpeldashi that's right there, that's $32. Little bit pricey, but I can help you with that because they gave me a discount code, 10%. It works on their entire website, but they said it's only a short term, so I don't know how long the coupon lasts, but I did what I could to get you guys a good deal, 10% off, so maybe that'll make the price a little more digestible. All right, so I'll put that code in the text description box. But yeah, back to scalpels, the often forgotten type of blade that's used every day all over the place by surgeons and whoever. You know, I'm quite familiar with scalpels. When I was in school, I dissected a rat. Over the course of 2 months, I dissected every bodily system of the rat, you know, from it, the lungs, the kidneys, The heart, it was gross, dude. It was soaked in some formaldehyde-like substance. I've also dissected a fetal pig, which is basically an unborn pig. It's a pig fetus. Yeah, you know, just in my spare time for fun. No, I'm kidding. I also dissected that when in a biology class when I was in my schooling. That's how I learned respect for the sharpness of a scalpel. But scalpels, you love them, I love them, surgeons love them, Dexter loves them. No, just kidding. All right, so this is a very cool item. As I said, many might have thought of this, but you don't get paid for thinking stuff up. You get paid for bringing it to market, and that's what they've done. Gotta respect that. Pretty cool item. All right, so you can buy replacement blades on Amazon. I'll include Amazon links to similar items, and then through those links you can just search up the replacement blades. Those links do help the channel. Now the prices on the Scalpeldashis vary according to the handle, color, and materials, and that's because some of the materials are more expensive than others. I think probably the best looking ones, like the ones you would wish to give as a gift, would either be the copper or the bronze metal composite. All right, and those are a bit more pricey just because the materials are more pricey and they're a little bit heavier. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out Silent Thunder Ordnance. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.